Good morning. Welcome to our Thursday morning HIIT workout. I'm Dave for those that don't know me. Today we'll be doing our every minute on the minute workout. In this workout, what we do is for 10 minutes, we do 4 different exercises in each group. And there's a certain number of reps. I think it's 5 for every exercise actually. We have to do 5 reps of each of those exercises. And we get to rest when we're all done those exercises. But on the start of the next minute, we have to go on to the next round. So the goal is to try to balance working your intensity with getting that rest. And near the later rounds, you'll find you're not getting too much rest at all. It's quite a bit of work. Without further ado, we'll get into our warm-up. We'll just start with those arm swings that I like so much. Palms are up. I cross the body, palms turn down. Equipment you need today. A chair or bench is optional, mainly for modifications on the push-ups. That's optional. I suggest you have one if you don't have carpet or your floor is a little bit harder. And a resistance band is optional as well. I just like it for the prone lat pull downs. But again, completely optional. Then we'll just go with our shoulder rolls back. Sure, if you joined me on my HIIT workout in the afternoon yesterday, but my shoulders are quite sore from that. And we'll just do our side steps. We do have a bit of lateral movement in today. Again, this isn't so much a lunge, it's more just a step to the side, keeping the leg straight. You can see I'm not really leaning forward as I would in a lunge. With our torso rotation, so just interlocking my fingers behind my head, and then I'm just rotating at the torso, pulling my elbows back so that my ears are in line with my shoulders and my elbows are also in line with my shoulders. We're just rotating at the hip. Push that chair out of the way a little bit. And yeah, make sure you also have your water today. With the every minute on the minute, it's important that you hydrate because there's not too many breaks. Okay, so within group 1, we have our prone L raises. And we've been going at this for a few weeks, so I'll just give quick demonstration. So this is the one where we're relying on our stomach, and then we're just lifting up our arms in that L position. Then like that. So when I'm on the ground, I'm just squeezing my shoulder blades together, not lifting my chest off the ground, not lifting my feet off the ground. Our lateral jumps, we're going to load up the squat, right? We're going to load up the squat. We're going to jump, squat, jump, squat, right? 5 times. For the prone L raises, the fire and the fire hydrants, we're going to do the left side first. So when I mean left side first on the L raises, left arm up first. On the odd rounds and on the even rounds, we'll do the right side. Fire hydrants, remember, out, back, in, out, back, in, or you can go back, out. And just from the front so you can see what I mean by out and in. Just like that, right? And then our diamond push-up. So we're going to make a diamond with our hands, touching each other. Just like that regular push-up. It's going to be pretty challenging. If you need to do modified, you can go ahead and do modified. If you don't have a chair or bench, I suggest doing that. And then if you want to do more of an incline, you can use that chair or bench to do your incline diamond push-ups as well. Okay, without further ado, every minute on the minute, so we'll start on the ground with our prone L raise. It's odd number round. So I'm going to start with my left side. And we're going in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lateral jumps. I load, I jump. 2, 4. Roll fire hydrants. Left side. Out, back, in. 1. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let the knee touch the ground on those. Then our diamond push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, we got about 20 seconds to rest. That's nice. That's probably going to diminish over time. So pronels. The right arm up. In 3, 2, 1. Using the shoulder blades. Lifting nothing else. Keeping the thumbs pointed up the whole time. Lateral jumps are next. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Fire hydrants, right side. Quadruped position. Out. Back in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Diamond push-ups again, modified from the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lost a little bit of time there. Pronel raise the next odd round. So we start with the left side. Left arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lateral jumps. Load, jump. Doesn't need to be big. If you need to, just take that step. 3, 4, 5, right? We don't need to jump. Left side. Fire hydrants. Out. Back in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our diamond push-ups again. If we want to do it from the incline, maybe as a modification. Hands in that diamond. 3, 4, 5. The rest is starting to chunk away a little bit. Right side next, so right arm up. Remember, thumbs pointed up always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms are straight. Lateral jumps are next. Modify if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I always try to land softly on those. Even round. So fire hydrants. Out, back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then diamond push-ups. 1. So just because we're going a little bit faster doesn't mean that we want to sacrifice form. Always make sure you go fast. If you need to take down the reps to 4 of everything, you can go ahead and do that. Odd round, left arm up. So we never sacrifice form in order to get a little bit more rest. If you need that rest, you take it, and maybe you do a little less reps. Good. Fire hydrants. Left side. Or maybe you just modify an exercise like the push-ups. Go in that modified position from the diamond. Good. Even round. Halfway there. Right arm up, left arm out, thumbs pointed up. That one's a lot easier when you can put your head just flat on the ground. I don't always get that luxury because I like to talk. Even around, so it's the right side. I'll show you the other side like this. So you can see what the stable leg is doing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and again we can do our incline. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just rotating through the 3 diamond push-up modifications. And that's allowing me to be able to still get a little bit of rest without sacrificing form. All right, odd round, so we're doing the left side. Thumbs are pointed up. Lateral jumps are next. Good. Odd round to the left. Four, 5, kicking the couch a little bit there. Diamond push-ups. Good. We got 8, 9, and 10 left. We're doing okay. Whew. Even round, so we're doing the right side. I'll show you guys this angle. Actually, I haven't done that yet. Thumbs up. Head down. Lift from the shoulder blade. Similarly, I'll give you guys this angle for the squat side load. Jump. The lecture there. Even round, so it's the right side. Longer position, out, back in. Five, diamond push-ups. Good. 10 seconds of rest, but we only have 2 more rounds, so we can do it. Odd rounds, we start with our left up. Lateral jumps. Left side. Okay, I'm going to do an extra one there. It's fine. Do our incline. Diamond push-up, so my hands are together in that diamond. Got 1 more round. Sort of 10 seconds of rest here. Finish off with our right side. On those prone L's, thumbs pointed up. Good. Lateral jumps. This way again. Good. Our hydrants right side. And diamond push-ups to finish. Awesome. Well, that was round one, or group one, I should say. Excellent work. Go ahead and grab some water. I'm going to take an extra 20 seconds to do so. Make sure I'm not missing an exercise here. Don't know how that happened. I missed an exercise, but it seemed to work out a little bit better, so I'm going to keep it like this. Four exercises seems a little bit more manageable than the 5 as originally planned, so we're going to stick with 4. Prone lat pull downs. So for these, I'm going to show you up here, and then I'm going to show you what I do with the band. So we're driving the elbows down, and the elbows never touch the ground. I start overhead, drive the elbows down to my sides. I'm squeezing my ribs, and then I reach back up, squeeze my ribs with my elbows, drive the elbows back up, never touching the ground, squeeze the ribs, all right? It's really important that we just get that squeeze down there. Squeeze those ribs. That's going to activate your lats. Squat and lateral walk. So again, we're just going to get down into that squat position. That's 1, 2, 3. Quarter squat, half squat. Wherever is comfortable for you, or wherever you're going to get the best workout for yourself. Bear crawl. What we do. Knees just off the ground. That's 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. I don't want to do 5. And single leg glute bridge, I'm just going to do from here for time's sake. One leg bent and close to the bottom. The other leg parallel but extended with the planted leg, and then we're just going to lift up. Similar to round 1. Odd rounds will do left side, even rounds will do right. We start with our prone lat pull downs. I'm going to use the band. Just add a little bit of resistance when I squeeze my elbows to the side. We are going in 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze, squeeze. 5. Good. Squat and lateral walk. 3. Good. So we want to make sure that we get each side worked evenly. So we'll make sure to alternate those sides as well. 3, 4, 5. We can count backwards. 1 is 1. Single leg glute bridges. Oh, left side. Sorry, left side's planted. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're just pushing our hips to the sky. And just like that, we're on our round 2 with our prone lat pull downs. Again, we're squeezing the elbows at the sides. Prone lat pull down. 1, 2. Elbows stay off the ground. 3, 4, 5. Squat and lateral walks. I'm going to start on this side. My room is the right side. 3, 1, 2. It's a little backwards though. Bear crawls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys can see that whole frame, so that's good. Then single leg glute bridge. We're doing the right side. Right side's planted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Could have probably added that last exercise, but it's okay. Just to keep things even. We have too much energy left at the end. I'll figure out something. All right, from that pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squat and lateral walk. So I start on the left side of the room, because it's odd round. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And I'm sinking low into that squat while I walk bear crawls. So if we finish for 20 seconds again, we're going to add some push-ups in that were originally intended. Single leg glute bridges, left side this time. Five, good. But it looks like by adding those push-ups, we're going to start getting into that time of no rest, which isn't what this is about. From that pull downs are next. You want some time to get some water. 2, 3, 4. Good. Squat and lateral walk. Start from our right side, it's an even round. Oops. 3, 4, 5. Bear crawls. I'm just going to start on this side of the room. Why not? Knees just off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a single leg glute bridges, even round. So right side. This angle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you find that you're having too much rest at the end, I'll show you an exercise that you can add in at the end of this round. So I'll speed it up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lateral walk. Oops. It's an odd round. We start from the left. Five bear crawls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single leg glute bridges. Left side, it's an odd round. So if you still have like 20 seconds here, you can join me in a Spider-Man push-up. Push-up position. I push up. Mountain climb to the one side. 2, 4, 5. From that pull down. Four, 5. Even around. Start on the right side of the room. Bear crawls. Bridges. Right side. So push-ups if you want. You can always do modified to these too, right? Sorry I don't have it on the screen. So push up, out. Or that pull down. See, we don't get too much rest there on that unless you're really pulling ours. Bear crawls. Do that time to do those push-ups this time. I'm going to do them from the incline just to show you. And also do them right. Push up, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I missed the glute bridge, that's why we had so much time. Left side, 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's my no rest. Even rounds, we start at the right side of the room. And you don't have to be doing those push-ups, as the time is pretty tight on it if you need that rest. Even round, right side. You never want to sacrifice form. I have about 20 seconds, so do those push-ups again. If you want to make those a little harder, you can always do the mountain climber part at the bottom. Drive the elbows down, squeeze the ribs. Go on lateral walk. Odd rounds, we start on the left. Hinge on the hips, bend the knees, big step, back to squat position, bear crawl. Loop bridge on around left side. You want to do the push-up and the modified version from the knees. Push up, mountain climb. Push up, mountain climb. 2, 4, 5. All right, last round here. From that pull downs. Oops. 4, 5. Bear crawls. Time's flickering a little bit, but come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Even around, so it's the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll finish with our push-ups. Show you the incline to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I probably could have had a push-up in there all along. I apologize for not adding it in and thinking it would have been okay without it, but still kind of was. I think if I had to do all 10 of those, that would have been pretty brutal. But we'll get into our cool down. We're just running a bit behind on time. We'll start with our left leg crossed over our right on the ground. Left hand to the hole. Right hand on the outside of the right leg, pulling the right leg towards the chest. I'm not going to beat myself up about it too much about those exercises. We'll switch sides. Because I felt like I had a pretty good workout. The extra exercise in the first group I missed was a straight-legged dip. But I know that one would have probably put us over on some rounds, as I only had about 10 seconds to rest on a lot of those rounds. Which we need a little bit of built-in rest. You can't be going all the time. That's not the point of EMOM. Right leg down, right arm up, push the hips forward. And I'm just going to pull back on my right fingers. So I keep this nice straight line. We'll switch sides. Left leg down. Turn this way. Left arm up. So I'm just pulling back on those left fingers with my right arm. Keeping my arms in line with my ears. We'll finish with our standing handcuff stretch for the chest. So grabbing the wrist, shoulders back and down. And we'll switch what wrist we're grabbing there. So I want to thank everyone for joining me while I'm finishing off with this stretch. It was a good week today. I hope you had fun with the classes. If I don't talk to you for the rest of the day, or I don't talk to you on Friday, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope to see you on Tuesday next week, maybe Wednesday in the afternoon, and then Thursday again. I really appreciate those that come out, and I hope you enjoyed it. So with that, have a good one.